Well, it's a tough job, but somebody had to do it. The day dawned sunny and bright as we made our way to Nielsen's confectionery division to see candy bars made. Just another case of the Acme School working hard to bring you interesting pictures. If you study candy wrappers in the store, you'll discover that they're candy bars and chocolate bars. Chocolate has more milk and cocoa butter than chocolate-flavored coating. From now on, we're going to ignore the distinction and call it all chocolate. Much of the delight of chocolate has to do with its texture. These rollers are grinding the powdered ingredients to a small uniform size that will help the product melt in your mouth. Finer quality chocolate is ground into even smaller particles. From here, various fats and different forms of milk are added. In 1895, there were cows in the basement of this plant. Nowadays, milk arrives in trucks. There are several formulas of coating mixed here, as each bar has its own recipe. From this area, chocolate's pumped to the various parts of the plant. Another important ingredient in candy bars are peanuts. Raw peanuts arrive in bags in the basement. Here, stones and sticks of wood that arrive with the peanuts are removed. The peanuts then whiz up to the 5th floor for the 3rd degree. Even in bags of peanuts from the supermarket, there is the occasional rotten-tasting peanut. Now, if you make candy bars, you do not want that rotten-tasting peanut or a peanut-sized piece of wood to get into one of your bars. Here the peanuts are being roasted. After the roaster, it's this machine. This machine has 3 outputs. One is peanuts, separated into their 2 halves. Another is peanut skins. They go in the garbage. The third is that little round thing that's found at the end of every peanut. It's a little bitter, so it goes in the garbage too. Now, this machine. This machine inspects, as the production manager put it, each and every peanut. Peanuts flow in a single file past a sensor. Any alleged peanut that is not the exact color of a perfect peanut is kicked out. These people catch anything that the machine didn't. Each bar manufactured here has a special setup. Nougat, anyone? This is the malted milk bar line. Caramel goes on top here. Next, the enrober. Controlling the viscosity, gooiness, of the chocolate at every step is important. This particular mix is adjusted to take a unique swirl pattern from that final roller. Some bars require more steps. This production line is making the snack bar. The very same machinery makes the Mr. Big bar, but even though the steps are similar, slightly different recipes make the 2 bars unique. At the moment, it's making snack bars. Chocolate is a tricky substance. If you've ever put a melted bar into the fridge to make it go solid again, you've seen how the look of it can change. To give the chocolate a smooth, shiny, stable structure requires carefully planned heating and cooling throughout the entire process. These are cooling chambers. Nielsen also makes the Cadbury bars, and we were able to see a well-kept 50-year-old secret: how the caramels put into the Caramel bar. And now, an Acme exclusive: how they fill the Caramel bar. Gee, I thought we had some close-ups. Well, the secret part happens kind of right over there. I was sure we took some close-ups. Oh well, here's how they get the Caramel bar into its wrapper. This is the crispy crunch department. We decided to follow the whole process so that you can make them at home if you want. First, you need a bunch of peanut butter. It's nice if you make it yourself. Now whip up a batch of candy in a big copper and brass kettle. You can put some of the candy from the last batch in it if you like. Now you pull the candy. You'll need to get this attachment for your food processor. Okay, roll it out and separate into 2 pieces. One piece gets about 10 pounds of peanut butter. You'll need a big table for this next step. The stretching and folding process creates over 1,000 layers of candy and peanut butter. Now, fold this layered part into the other piece of pulled candy and feed it into the rolling, flattening, chopping, and enrobing machines. Don't forget proper cooling so the chocolate surface will be shiny. We think once you've made your own Crispy Crunch bar, you'll find it's well worth all the trouble. Of course, the one you can buy from them is pretty good too. Over 1 million candy and chocolate bars are made here every day. Of course, the day we were there, half of their output was eaten by the crew. Just another tough day at work for the Acme School of Stuff.